Come on. You're still not going to talk to me, sir? I must have said sorry for like 1,000 times now. I even wrote the whole essay that you told me I had to write. Even though it wasn't really an essay, I must say, writing the same sentence for like 2 or 3 pages. Yeah, that's a bit too strict. You know you're too strict sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I guess I was just a bit agitated. When I'm kind of nervous or something, I just need something to chew on, and yeah, it was a bad enough habit that I started biting my nails. Even my doctor said that I had to chew on something else, like chewing gum. So that's what I did. And I mean, I have to listen to my doctor, right? I mean, what else should I bite on? Do you want your students to chew on their pens or something? Right, that's what I thought. No. No, please don't tell my parents about that. If they find out I got into detention, they're gonna be very strict about that. I mean, I'm a good, smart girl. That's basically all I have to offer. Yeah, and it's like good grades and stuff. That's the only thing that gets my parents' attention. I mean, if I did something wrong, they're gonna be so disappointed in me, and I mean, it could even be that they would cut my phone time. Oh, that would be terrible. Don't mock me. Of course, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be really terrible. Yeah, I'm kind of addicted. Yeah, I mean, well, having a reputation of being like the smart girl while being pretty, it's a hard thing. Yeah. Most of the people think when they see me, they think that I'm like the dumb, stupid cheerleader girl who's just like focused on her looks, but that's not it. I mean, you had students like me before. After all, you've been around for a while. No, I'm not saying that you're old. Actually, I heard that you are one of the youngest from the faculty. Yeah. But still, you have been around for a few years now, and I'm sure you met students like me, and you know how hard it is sometimes. Come on. I'm pretty sure a guy like you also went to detention sometimes. I mean, back in the day. I'm sure you did, don't lie. Maybe for something like getting caught making out with a girl in the gym room. Don't look too shocked. Yeah, I know my way around. And I know people who know things. No, but I won't use that against you. How would that look on me? I would never do such thing. Besides, I mean, it's not like I'm the purest girl. I mean, I'm sitting here in detention, so I guess. I mean, after all, I'm just like a delicate girl who was like trying to make her parents proud. And I mean, if that involves chewing gum just to be able to get better grades and concentrate better, I don't think that's too bad, right? I mean, I wasn't chewing so hard either. I can be really gentle, you know. You look really perplexed. Also kind of confused. I think that's the thing that I like about you. Yeah, you heard right. mean, it has been a long time since we both known each other. I think it has been it has been a few years. And I mean, soon I'm going to graduate, and then we are not going to see us regularly anymore, and it would be disappointing for you to see one of your smart students getting so down because she wasn't allowed to do something that would have helped her studies. But still, I'm very sorry for what I said earlier. That wasn't fair for me. I mean, after all, I just maybe wanted to get an opportunity to be alone with you. I mean, maybe it's because you've always been really kind to me and always trying to help me. But for me it was so sad because I think since a few months, or I think since this semester, you were like focusing less and less on me. Yeah. And then, I mean, in the beginning you were helping me so much. It was like I was trying so hard, but I couldn't stay focused and I didn't get a single thing. But you believed in me and you took you walked the extra mile to help me. And I really appreciated that. But then when I started getting better and better, of course you started to focus on other people who needed help. Which then made me kind of sad because I kind of liked the attention that you gave me before. But after all, I hope that you can recognize the achievement that your students make. And of course you cannot give me all the attention all the time, but maybe sometimes you could still manage to come by my table, help me out with a few things. I mean, after all, I just want your attention, kinda. I mean, that's why I maybe chewed my gum a little bit too obvious today. You seem confused. I'm just telling you that if it wasn't for you, I think I wouldn't be who I am today. I was so shy back then, do you remember? And thanks to you, I'm way more confident now. And yeah, you're so good at teaching, and sometimes I thought to myself, you would be a way better tutor than like a teacher. But then of course, maybe it also gets exhausting to just focus on one student all the time than it is like when you focus on the whole class, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a teacher after all. Anyway, I think that was my first move, but there's more to come. Maybe in the future I am going to chew more gum, so you have to send me to detention. And I mean, we could have a more intimate conversation. Of course, there's no rush. I mean, after all, we at first have to get to know each other, right? But for now, I just want to try to make you laugh. You've been looking so stressed lately, and I really wanted to help you out and just want to tell you that whenever you need something or you're frustrated, you need someone to talk, I'm here. So I promise what happens in detention stays in detention. I mean, come on. I know you want to spend more time with someone you can talk to, right? tomorrow, try to call me again. And I promise it will be worth your time, okay? I want to spend more time with you, and you need someone to listen to your frustration, so basically it would be a win-win, right? I promise I will be a good student for my strict professor.